Hey guys, today I want to showcase my Barbarian leveling build. I've been thinking about how to escape the current meta with the Berserk, Ripping and Barber Hearth. So I just want to showcase first a dungeon, then I'll go through the build that I've been theory crafting. I just hit level 51 and I'm currently on world tier 3. I'll craft I don't know, I'll craft one of the later sigils. Let's see what our luck is. It's Dead Man's Dredge, level 17, Nightmare Dungeon. So, the build is using Weapon Mastery and Thorns and a couple of the shouts. I don't have great gear currently. You can see my Thorns is about 1000. It gets up to 2600 with Berserking, and when I put challenging shout, I get 30% of my maximum health added to the Thorns. Let's go with the showcase. You see the enemies are level 70. You see, we don't have too many difficulties. The smaller mobs are just killing themselves when they hit us. And the elites are not too big of a deal. So, we are using Steel Grasp and Dead Blow to trigger Berserking. And we are using Double Swing to stay in Berserking so that our
have made it without you.
See, I'm not using any potions, anything. Still even getting used to the rotation. Oh, Butcher. This was close, but still. We managed to beat his ass. Now to the build. This was interesting. Okay. Anyways, so I'll show the abilities first, the skill tree. I'm using Flay until Combat Flay for the damage reduction and Thorns. Then 5 ranks of Double Swing with the Furious Double Swing, so we can extend the Berserking with 2 additional seconds. Imposing Presence for maximum life, Rallying Cry up to Strategic Rallying Cry for the Fortify, although it's a little bit low. Maybe on higher levels when we get better gear, we'll be able to switch to tactical rallying cry, challenging shout until strategic challenging shout, so that we can get 30% of our maximum life for Thorns. Outburst and tough as nails, since I've been leveling and I'm missing a couple of points. No, I'm not missing any points, sorry. I'll probably remove 2 of the points from Outburst from here and put them into aggressive resistance. Then the trifecta for the passives for the shots, Rate Leader, Booming Voice, and Guttural Yell. Swiftness, because we want to be fast. No Mercy and Pit Fighter. The last skills that we have are Steel Grasp, that makes enemies vulnerable, and we gain Berserking for a couple of seconds. So this is the main way we trigger Berserking with this build. We pull the enemies towards us with Steel Grasp, and we start hitting them with Double Swing when we have enough fury so that we can extend the Berserking. Then we have Dead Blow, so that we can actually get the Walking Arsenal passive. And here, like, I've put Warrior's Dead Blow so that we can gain Berserking for 3 seconds and have another way to trigger Berserking. Then I've put 1 point into Harmstring and 2 into Cut to the Bone, but honestly, these 3 points in these passives you can put anywhere, honestly. We also have 1 point in Thick Skin and 3 points in Counter Offensive. And of course, the passive is Walking Arsenal. For the gear, you can see you're looking for things like cooldown reduction, maybe total armor, maximum life. I would like the anemia aspect incorporated into the build. On this armor, I have some Thorns, which greatly helps actually on the weapon, on the gauntlets. You're looking for critical strike chance, attack speed, lucky hit chance, and ranks of double swing. Here I've put the Weapon Master aspect, so that both Steel Grasp and Death Blow have an additional charge, and we have a chance to stun the enemies. On the pants, again, you're looking for maximum life, Thorns, and total armor or damage reduction. Here I have aspect of might. It's just the basic one. On the boots, you're looking for ranks of you're looking for movement speed, maybe fury cost reduction, damage with berserking, and uh, damage reduction while injured. Um, on the neck piece, here I have a really nice one with movement speed, damage reduction, control duration, and damage reduction while fortified. Here I have disobedience, but disobedience will be probably put on one of the armor pieces when I progress with my gear, and I'm using only the brutal heart of revenge. This, you see, this is the only heart I'm currently using because my rings are pretty bad. Here I just have a couple of random rings that have maximum life. On this one I got a really nice roll of 45 generation and lucky hit chance, but in the end you'll be looking for something like maximum life, critical strike chance, lucky hit chance, and maybe vulnerable damage or resource generation would be really nice. Um, I have the needle flare aspect on my two-handed mace. I just had um, some nice luck to get this mace as a rare, secret rare on level 48 with 702. So I just upgraded it 5 times to go about the 725 item power and get bigger rolls. Um, I have Death Wish aspect on one of the one-handers and aspect of the expectant on the other one, but like this is just leveling gear, and I'm using Filter of Crimson because this is the highest item power slashing weapon I have found until now. Was pretty lucky with this one to get it on level 45. As expertise, I'm using two-handed sword for the bleeding, but honestly, you can go with whichever expertise you would like here. Maybe two-handed axe or the sword, the two-handed sword, or maybe the one-handed maces could be fun for when you're using double swing. I have a planner prepared. The planner is for endgame. I would be using aspect of might on the head, razor plate on the chest, the weapon masters on the glove, disobedience on the pants, penitent greaves on the boots, the needle flare on the two-handed bludgeoning, and that wish on the two-handed slashing. Um, Butcher, Cleaver, and Zorat would be the one-handers. Smiting would be on the neck, Bolt Shift on one of the rings, and Umbro on the other ring. I will be aiming to get skulls on the weapons and rubies on the armor. I would be using Creeping Death as a Wrathful Heart with Punishing Speed, so that I can get another form of crowd control and the revenge. So the The idea of the build will be to have Thorns with complementing the Weapon Master, the Walking Arsenal build. So we will be using quite a lot of uh, different crowd control effects. Our You see that we only have bleeding damage from the flay, but if we are using the two-handed sword, uh, all of our direct damage will deal 20% bleeding damage over time. So these two will be actually our uh, damage over time effects. They will be increased by the different crowd control effects, which will be uh, we're aiming for the one will be the bleeding from the thorns. The other will be the slow while healthy. Then we'll have a stun from the Weapon Master's aspect. Then we'll have a chill from Penitent Greaves and Fear and Slow from Butcher's Cleaver and attack speed and uh, chance to freeze from Azurat. I think this will be really fun build once you hit around level 80 and above, and you have all the rare gear, the legend, the uniques. I think it will be working even without uniques. Pretty good for Paragon. I've prepared a board with territorial in the starter board. Then the second will be uh, Carnage with Marshall. The third one will be Bonebreaker with Weapon Mastery. The fourth will be Mortal Draw with on the Weapon Master's board, Rat on the Warbringer board, and ending with Exploits on the Flawless Technique board. Um, the build is pretty nice. You see, we can actually using Flay, we can make the there is a 30% chance to make the enemies vulnerable, and yeah, we have everything we need, um, like vulnerable, berserking, and thorns. So yeah, this is the build. If you have any comments on or any suggestions, please let me know and have fun playing. See you.